In agreement with the International Bill of Rights, expanding U.S. constitutional rights to all humanity for the Holy See United States of Earth by subscribing to the International Bill of Rights YouTube channel and either liking the I Give Life and Joy Facebook page or following the I Give Life and Joy Instagram account, secured duly witnessed expression by Google LLC and Meta for legalizing pledged agreement, pledging lifelong good behavior, maintaining freedom of expression and practice of religion absent clear and present danger, the right for self-defense and defending the rights of others, especially minors, mandating use of satellite telemetry for ending kidnapping, declaring the right of required expressed consent until individual implied consent is learned for medical and sexual experiences with popularized organic remedy, maintaining rights of property and privacy unenumerated under due process, including especially required notary public acknowledgement for votes, ending electoral fraud, ensuring for all humanity by majority agreement hereon these basic rights for life, liberty, and experienced perpetual happiness. The only way to forego U.S. Constitution Congressional Convention requirements, amending the law, is to do as the U.S. Constitution suggests by forming a new government. A new government founded on a pledge for lifelong good, with pledged agreement duly witnessed for legalizing agreement pledged, supporting world peace by majority hereof subscribed and liked of the Facebook page or followed the Instagram account. Further accepts notice for the legal merger of both Holy See and United States and United Nations agreements with United States under claim by Comptroller for a private municipal under trust agreement United States, applying both U.S. Code Title 22 and criminal abandonment laws, seeing the Holy See United States of Earth born by filed prosecution against Vatican City for crimes against humanity, and abandonment of United States by majority interest holders, both Republican and Democrat parties, for electoral fraud, for all elections processed absent notary public acknowledgement required for sufficient legal process of service. Pledging agreement hereon the International Bill of Rights for the Holy See United States of Earth is how we, the people of Earth, perfect the systems handed down to us as tradition and culture changed. The first and only way for world peace living in a promise of performance contract-based society is the first and only official contract asking pledged agreement for lifelong good behavior, defining good in correlation to where we get the idea of good from, the eternal Heavenly Father. For God to be the eternal Heavenly Father, and for God to be good, good must be the result of action and intention for an always joyful creation. And since we exude the God we worship and praise by individual expression, anyone who devotes themselves to a God of perpetual good can do more than pledge good. Humanity was made for heaven on earth. With this pledge, let it be. Majority agreement by zones enables application for the agreed by pledged with the integrity of performance. Led by examples may follow these words as judgment for all transgressions, accepting life is essential for perfection. Life is required for learned behaviors. If you don't see good, be good. And if you don't know what that is, in this esoteric, convoluted passing of times, shown light by Nassim's blessing. shall each breath bring 10 more, and the same for joys mutually shared. For only goodness always, in all ways, walking so closely with God, that only goodness was breathed, seen, heard, felt, tasted, and smelled, allowing serenity within the depths of joy, by heaven on earth, eternal. Disclaimer. Comptroller aforementioned registered the first and only way for world peace officially with the U.S. Secretary of State Antony J. Blinken by Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett through sufficient process of service February 23, 2022, now only requiring majority agreement by both local zones and international individuals outside domestic jurisdictions, recognizing all pledged as domestic, enabling enforcement by performance of pledged, creating local zones of domestic jurisdictions to be governed under a democratic republic secured by voting, requiring notary public acknowledgement for all votes, intended as admissible, recognizable, acceptable, and legal under current legal process laws, only enforceable in domestic jurisdictions by majority agreement in any local zone. Similar applications required for zoned satellite telemetry targeting lost and stolen, for ending kidnapping and bringing our lost and stolen loved ones home. Subscribe and then either like or follow the Facebook page or follow the Instagram account legalizing your pledge. Your pledge is already assumed and laws are already applied. Many feel their voice has lost power, whereas your pledge hereon, the International Bill of Rights for the Holy See United States, your pledge is telling U.S. intelligence agencies watching me, my network, and their response in how to lead them to better serve you, having not only exposed and ended a lot of old world order practices, they've already shown support for orders entered privately under sealed record by the aforementioned comptroller. U.S. intelligence, Russian intelligence, Chinese intelligence, British, North Korean, and even Israeli and UAE intelligence agencies are responding to your response to this notice. If you don't want world peace enough to pledged agreement with the International Bill of Rights, then why should they quit preparing for war? Any one of you watching and listening can easily promote or advertise or share this video with any foreign nation for free or by paid advertisement. We are at war until we are at peace. And the International Bill of Rights for the Holy See United States of Earth is the first and only way humanity can establish world peace by Christmas. How can governments fight their wars if people pledging lifelong good behavior? How can they know to pledge lifelong good behavior if you've not shown them? Generosity and gratitude expressed and expected from all pledged agreement by agreement pledged. The International Bill of Rights is neither a for-profit nor a non-profit. It is law for the municipal merger of the Holy See and United States, and guidelines classifying all humanity as U.S. citizens, whereby intentional damages of humans shall be treason and crimes against humanity, with penalties enforced by volunteer and paid law enforcement. Put the law in God's hands, exampled by your pledge and performance, exuding the good of God through the good of humanity. Make, then live the creed, I give life and joy. I give life and joy. I give life and joy. Begin by making that pledge. International Bill of Rights for the Holy See, United States of Earth. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and then either like the Facebook page or follow the Instagram account.